Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and I don't know if you recognize from the cat, but we are playing the Cox Sims family first in this episode of Townieville, and then we'll go to the Gills Carbos finally. The Gills Carbos are like the icon of this neighborhood, and still I haven't played them yet this round. And we are like halfway through. Okay, this pretty house. So Bim is going to school in a minute, right? It's Friday, okay. And Amin is the only one who works on the weekend. Why are you doing dishes when you're supposed to go to school in like right now? This is not the time to do dishes. You didn't even eat. Don't grow up to be a people pleaser, Bim. It's not healthy, trust me. It's your father's responsibility to prevent that. Maybe take care of the cats before you go. And Bim will be becoming a teenager at the very end of this round. Bim is doing extremely well in school. No one to show the report card to. Your dads will know. Benjamin is coming back like right now. Maybe sit while your dad is eating so you can... Okay, on this chair. So you can talk about school and genie lamps. And get bored really quickly and go watch TV. Just a kid thing. Okay, Bim got the best grade and now she has no school once, so I guess we're not doing homework today, but it's the weekend. So she will do homework eventually, probably. Like tomorrow she will get want to do homework specifically. I know my Sims, okay? She does want a skill point though. She already has 3 logic points because she is into science, I wanted to say. She is into tinkering, so maybe she should actually study mechanical the same as her dad is doing right now. She is just like, hey, can I study with you? She got interested when he was reading technical books. Okay, Amin got promoted and he really wants to play the violin, the song of his people. And now I can't remember why I made Bim's room. Oh, okay, I remember now. She is into tinkering, so she has like a plane model and like a ship, but also it refers to the toys that she was constantly choosing when playing as a toddler, right? And she is actually quite into sci-fi. I will be calculating her first thing when she becomes a teenager. I hope I don't forget. So it kind of makes sense to make it like a mix of tinkering and science. Told ya. Dad, can we have pancakes? Sure. After we woohoo? Nah, let's have breakfast first. She was again playing with the ship. She never chose the horse or the car. Now you can woohoo. And Bim will do homework. Oh, you guys both have the weekend off now! After Amin's promotion. I'm thinking, what can we do? Can we maybe invite someone for dinner? It would be nice to invite family, but Amin and Joe don't really get along that well. So I think the Coxes, maybe. But Benjamin also has no relationship with his brother Kennedy, so... Okay, maybe let's invite both families on both weekend days. As invite, I mean spawn them here because they won't come if I invite them. So maybe when it's time for actual dinner, Benjamin can cook something and we can sit at the table and eat together. There isn't really that much space at the table. Maybe I can get another chair. But if we're gonna invite Joe... we need to also have Marissa here, his wife. And it would be nice to also have his daughter here. 4:30. Okay, serve dinner. What can we have? Pork chops, maybe? Something that you're gonna eat for a long time and is very filling. Okay, you guys sit on the couch. You know what? Actually, you take a nap. I forgot the kids lose energy so much. I always make them nap. You can clean the toilet. It's like a rule that a child needs to take a nap during the weekend. Oh, okay, this looks like a stain. Dinner is ready, so let's spawn Bendette Letourneau, Joe, Marissa, and Downtownies. No, they are called cocks, I'm pretty sure. Marsha, okay. I think Bim can still nap, she's not hungry. But the adults can talk. There isn't really enough space, but Marissa at least is standing close to them. This is actually perfect because Joe and Marsha are the most important. They are actually blood to Amin, so it makes sense to talk to them the most. And Amin actually likes Marissa. Marsha and Orlando will talk at home about these dinners. First Marsha is invited on Saturday evening and then Orlando on Sunday evening. They can compare the experience. Yeah, because I think I already said that it's funny how Orlando and Marsha's uncles are married. Orlando and Marsha are not related in any way, but their uncles are married. That's kind of cute, actually, because there is Benjamin and there is Marsha. Let's chat with Joe a little more. Maybe Benjamin can talk to Marsha. And Bim is, of course, cleaning up. Is she neat? Neat-ish, I guess. Now they have an okay relationship. I think they can now call each other from time to time. Maybe Joe will call Amin, actually. If I forget, maybe he will do it for me. Let's watch some Grey's Anatomy together. Actually, Amin is kind of tired. Goodbye. It was nice. Okay, the entire family was here and Bim still doesn't know Marsha. But Marsha keeps calling everyone, so I think, especially children for some reason, so I mean, if she doesn't know her, she will not call her or ask for her on the phone, but I guess they will meet somehow, they're cousins. It's so nice outside, Bim. Let's jump rope next to the flowers. Or, wherever you have the space, yeah. What else can I give her so she can play outside? Maybe let's go for a jungle gym or something. Oh man, I can never remember where these things are. Like here? Somewhere? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I forgot I had this. This is a tree house, technically. No, I don't think it matches this house, but we can get you this. Like a brown one. That's nice. And also this in front of it somewhere. Play on playground. You have your own playground, Bim. Isn't that fantastic? This is so hard, though. Yeah. That's what happens. I tried to do it so many times and it's so freaking hard. Amin wants to have a party. Maybe we can have a party with the Coxes. Okay, maybe I will log this in for you for the next round and we can have a party and invite both of the families one day. On like a random Tuesday or something. Hey, Marsha. Your uncle doesn't really have that much of a relationship with you, so if you're already here, let's talk for a bit. How did you like last night? We have leftovers from last night, but I think we can actually serve something different this time, and we will just live on the leftovers during the week. So maybe this time we'll go for the custom grilled chicken. It's really similar to pork chops. It's made based on it, but sure. They are having so much meat. I don't like that. But they're not vegetarian. And let's spawn Cox. Kennedy. I think it's more people this time. Melissa. Chandler. Orlando. Oh, this is so cool. I never had these. He's just chilling. Already about politics. Okay, yeah, this is a very conflicting topic. Let's eat, everybody. For now, the Coxes are interacting with each other. Okay, let's talk to Orlando. Let's talk to Melissa. Maybe Bim can talk to Orlando as well. Her older cousin. Oh, now about prison. She is choosing such serious and sensitive topics. Hey, what do you think about the death penalty? Oh my god. She's like 12. Already getting interested. I mean, 12 is not really a young child anymore. Kennedy... Okay, let's play chess together. That works. We can have some fun. We can talk. We'll stay occupied for a long time, even if it's raining. Oh, and Chandler is still here. Ben, can you talk to Chandler? Do you even know him? Oh, you don't know him? Okay, yeah, definitely talk to Chandler. And then you can say goodbye to everyone, take a shower and go to sleep. Family relationships, am I right? They're hard. And everyone is going at the same time today. So it will go fast until Bim's birthday. And now she wants to talk to her cool cousin. She doesn't like the other cousin. Yes. Yes, as well. Andrea and Amin are super best friends, and Benjamin brought his brother-in-law. Yeah, they both work in architecture. Along with Ivy. The younger Ivy. Oh, wait, it's almost time. What aspiration will you have? Family, I think? What does KJ have? Fortune. They could have good chemistry if she has a family, and also it would be a very similar dynamic to KJ's parents. But for cancers, I go for either family or knowledge. But knowledge will not vibe with fortune that well, I don't think. Let me check, because I have a changed chemistry. Actually, in my chemistry system, family and fortune don't really go that well. It's 0. Fortune and knowledge is 17.5, so I guess it's knowledge for her. Yeah, I especially checked because I wanted to give her knowledge. I feel like she's more of a knowledge sim than family. Family for secondary, sure. But she seems more knowledge-seeking. Like, she wanted to learn mechanical, she has 3 logic points, she has 2 body points. And also, if she's a knowledge sim, that means that she got a lot of influence from her fathers, even though she's adopted, so there was no genetic factor to it. She likes logical by default. I kinda like that because KJ plays chess a lot. Well, she took the most influence from Benjamin, who is a knowledge sim. Amin is a popularity sim. And they both have fortune as secondary. Okay, take a shower and call KJ so I can check your chemistry. Also, you need new clothes, more maxes maybe. I guess we can keep the top. Also, I didn't change KJ's clothes at all, and he looks a lot like Alvin, so it would be nice to change that. Okay, you have a green top. I was thinking a skirt, maybe. Pink actually looks kinda nice. Even though pink and green, it's not always a good mix. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Very nice. And there he is. 1 bolt. I think I will try to work with that. Okay, and let's calculate her before I forget. Well, okay, definitely not medicine, even though she is into science. And she is a knowledge sim. Natural science is the highest. The same as Brittany. Oh, okay, I can see that they have a crush already. Cool. Computer engineering is the 2nd place, and that's a custom career, but also paranormal. So if she goes to college, we could think of that. What did you get as your... Oh, oceanography. It also has some points, yeah. I'll keep it in my notes and think of something for the future. I don't know if I want her to be in the same career as Brittany. There is some age difference between them, but it's like 9 years or something. The first face template, beautiful face. Do I give you some makeup? Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit of lash. Marilena, your husband is a policeman. To retire at this age. You're 45! I don't think I've ever seen this one this early. I've seen it as an adult, but I've never seen it this early. But fair, because she already has a grandchild. I think this want is triggered in family sims when they get a grandchild. They want to retire so they have time to take care of their grandchildren. Yeah, I think it would be nice to, at least at the end of the round, invite Ivy, Alvin, and Beverly, Spawn Beverly here, so you guys can meet her. And so Ivy meets her brother, Wesley. Oh, it's Wesley and Beverly. I kind of like that. He will be becoming a child at the very end of the round, so I think on the last day, on his birthday, we will have like a dinner together. And while he's still a toddler, maybe I will try to make him interact with the other toddler. Yeah, this family definitely needs to be played. We need to get the timeline straight. Well, she doesn't have anything locked in, so maybe I will actually lock this in for her. She will be able to retire in 15 days. It's still like 4 rounds, but I don't think she will ever get this wand again, and it actually makes sense for her to retire pretty early. She didn't get the grandchild at 45, it's more at 48. Still a young grandma though, but she was a young mother too. Okay, what do we need to do with the child? Is he taught to walk? Yes. Okay. Okay, I did a lot of custom recolors for this room. Ain't even mad. Aw, happy couple. Well, Goopy kinda came around. He did some stuff that is definitely not fair to Marylena, but at least they're okay now. So again, the weekend is approaching and Goopy is not working. Also, I noticed something. It's Goopy, Wesley, Ivy, Beverly. There is a sound analogy between those names, and Alvin and Marylena are just there. So I think on the weekend Goopy will take care of the child while Marylena will be working, and today she will take the day off. Will he learn the potty already? I definitely used the smart milk before for that. Oh, not just yet. Okay, let's play peekaboo with him a little and then give him some food and put him to bed. Gain a skill point. She is really good at her career because she constantly wants skill points. Oh, because her secondary is knowledge, yeah. She really had a moment of independence in her life when she was probably in doubt if her marriage was going to survive, so she really needed to stand on her own 2 feet and make enough money to support herself and her family. And since the marriage is salvaged, let's say, this only resulted in them having a pretty good situation. She still makes pretty much half the money that Goopy makes. And she's only 1 level behind. That's how well paid the police is compared to culinary. I think the skill point could be cooking, but also tinkering is always a good choice for her, but she constantly fixes stuff in the house, which is also very independent of her. Not only because of gender roles or whatever, but also because she wouldn't have to pay someone to fix stuff if she was alone. Goopy wants to learn lifelong happiness. This actually really makes sense for you, Goopy. Go and learn appreciating the things that you have. A beautiful family. Yeah, we're gonna teach him already, even if he doesn't have the want. Actually, you guys could have a nicer kitchen and a better fridge. Oh, wait, this is breakfast. I thought this was like grilled chicken again or something. Oh well, you can have it. Maybe this fridge? And this cooker? That's a pretty expensive kitchen. I like it. Well, we have a prep cook here, so... Okay, Goopy, can you please give Wesley a bath? It's your turn to take care of the child, and also for the entire weekend. Yeah, he doesn't really have that much of a relationship with them. Cockroaches? Aw, man, how did this happen? And he has the flu, of course. How can you take care of a child when you're sick? Just keep lying down. If you give him food, he can take care of himself. And Marylena is sick now too. He actually chose the horse. Marylena, time for Goopy to shine and teach the kid to talk, so that he can charm the ladies. Actually, I think, yeah, he will definitely end up being a romance sim, just like Goopy. When Goopy's personality actually doesn't match the romance aspiration in my system, he is definitely a popularity sim. But yeah, his son is definitely suited to be a romance one. So when Goopy is taking care of the child when Marylena is already back, she can learn some more mechanical. He didn't learn just yet because of needs, but we will finish up tomorrow. So definitely Marylena is staying today. Goopy finishes work at 3. Can you finish teaching him before you go to work? I'm not sure how far in we are. Really far, okay. And done. So talk to him and put him down. Okay, this is the moment when Audacity stopped recording for a minute. I am so sick of this software. It was so good. but the latest update is just awful and it just stops recording sometimes. It just freezes. I hate it. Anyway, so we lost like a day of my talking, but the family is here. Wesley is about to grow up and he is trying to huggle his niece. This is an uncle and a niece. She doesn't want to be huggled, but at least they know each other now. Okay, can you ask for attention so Ivy knows you? This is your sister. Hi there. And now she will try to do something to you and you will say no. Oh, no, okay. Well, he's very outgoing. This is not the best time, guys. Also, you're both still sick. Can you wait like an hour or something? Do you guys hate each other even more? Oh, okay, we're growing up. And she's just sitting there next to him. Alvin is like, I think your parents are going for a woohoo. They are. Okay, I can't stop him anymore. Goopy, do you know your granddaughter? Marilena, stop sleeping. Talk to her. There she is. Met new grandchild Beverly. Met Beverly. Aww. Grandpa, maybe hold her at least. Hi there. Wait, you don't meet a toddler when you hold them? Okay, so talk to her then. Yeah, now he met a new person. Wow. Oh, Marilena is healthy again. Goopy is still sick and for some reason got a new notification for it. I need to change this room a little. And that's it for today. We're saying goodbye to the guests and going to sleep. Next time we will be playing Tosha, so the Santowski family, and Tosha's brother Brandon. I have something special planned for Brandon. I hope it works. And as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, it was a really good video, and see you in the next one. Bye!